bitch.
Just a heads up.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 158 of The Effing Title. I'm Big Husky, and as you've already heard, both the boys are here with me today. Hi, boys.
Rob being a
Real
bitch.
quick, did you see that Deion Sanders, by the way, already got the #1 corner to flip from Miami to...
Yes, I did.
So he has the first from last year and this year.
Yeah.
That's fucking unreal.
I think they're just going to play man-to-man the whole freaking game.
What Deion doesn't realize, though, is they're not all as good as him.
But that's why
Does make a difference.
they're all going there because they think he'll make it as good as him.
All right.
Oh, it's a good idea from them. You want to be the best, you got to learn from the best, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. Let's get this done.
So last week was interesting because we all kind of went decently positive. Jeff, me and you went 4-2.
Decently. I fucking crushed.
Rob went 5-1.
Bitches. You know what that means. T-shirt time. It's all...
I also want to point out the fact that I actually got my wild prediction right. Just throwing that out there. So
Yes, you did.
I got one of my 6 right.
yeah, so you get a positive 0.3 points. Congratulations.
Thank you. I did Kirk Cousins. I win.
Fed still has a 20-point lead, basically a 20-point lead on me and a 50-point lead on Rob. So
50?
basically,
No.
I'm rounding here.
We don't count the regular season. I only play the playoffs.
And also, considering that we talked about this last week, I looked at the bowl games.
Oh yeah, how'd that happen? Yeah, how'd we do there?
So I didn't do like overall records like this to this. I just did how many we got right.
Yeah.
So Rob got 22.
I win.
All right, Al.
I got 24.
I win.
How many were there?
I got 24. And Fedge got
Jeff wins
25.
again? Yes! Jeff's a fucking winner again.
I didn't count up how many there were. But let's get to this week. Starting off Saturday, we got Chiefs, Jaguars at Chiefs. I messed it all up. Jags and Chiefs.
Where was the first game played?
What, the first Jags Chiefs game? Did they play this year?
Do you know? Yeah.
I can
Yes.
check.
They did.
Was it in?
Kansas City won by 3.
It wasn't in. It was in Kansas City, right? Am I correct with that?
Jaguars versus Chiefs. NFL's games. Yeah. Yes.
Yes. In Kansas City, Kansas City went up 20-0 in the first 10 minutes of the game. And then Jacksonville.
Kansas City's.
All the way.
No, they're crazy this year. As far as not being able to hold leads, they've blown so many leads this year, but they don't actually fully blow them. So I guess technically not blown lead. I don't know. I'm gonna go selfishly here. I want Kansas City to lose
I agree.
because
Kansas City reminds me of the D3 Mighty Ducks, where they go up.
I never said that.
They go up by 8 goals, and then they let the varsity team come all the way back because they're selfish.
That wasn't varsity that they played.
Yeah, it was that other JV team, the Bears.
It was that other JV
It was
team.
the Blue Bear team.
Yeah, remember you learn hell of a lot more from losing than you do it
Yes.
or
Oh,
winning. Yeah,
not.
come on.
So
I'm gonna go with the Jaguars. Like I said, most of it's because I'm selfish and I want a potential Buffalo AFC Championship. I think the Jags are a good team. I think they're solid all around. It'll be interesting to see what they can do in playoff football. I mean, if Trevor Lawrence doesn't throw, 4 picks right off the bat, maybe they'll have a chance.
I'm also going to go Jags.
I really wanted to pick the Jags, and then Trevor Lawrence said that really stupid thing.
Oh, well, how about
What was that?
He said he doesn't think it's going to be as loud in Jackson or in Kansas as it was in Jacksonville.
It can't be as loud in Kansas City as it was last week in Jacksonville. Well, you're a fucking moron. Kansas City, if I recall, is the only stadium in the league that a ref has had to tell the fans to be quiet for them to continue playing. And if you want to see that game, it's 1990 when the Denver Broncos played them and John Elway was at quarterback. And the ref literally goes, this is the second warning. I need the fans to quiet down, please. It's quite comical.
That's stupid. Second, the loudest game ever recorded is still in Seattle.
I was
So
I was about to ask that.
Seattle's insane, but I don't know. I really don't know who I want. I know who I want to win. I want the Jaguars to win. Rah, but I don't know if I can.
that is awesome.
Trevor
That's
Lawrence
the content.
so inconsistent
What?
right now.
What did you say?
We're podcasting right now, Meg.
Oh,
Who do you pick, Jacksonville or Kansas City?
Kansas City.
All right, Kansas City's our pick.
Oof. All right. Giants
Red Kingdom.
at Eagles.
Did you say Red Kingdom?
Oh yeah, Meg knows all about that Tech 9.
This one's gonna be a good game. I mean, I love the divisional matchups. Third time around. You could say all you want that the Bills, last week against the Dolphins. It's divisional games, dude. It's great. It's great football. It's great.
Hard to beat a team 3 times, Jeff. Real hard to beat a team 3 times, especially when you lost to them once.
Who lost to who once?
I said
Giants
especially
and Eagles.
when you already lost to them once. And the Bills
Giants
lost.
and Eagles. Yeah,
The Bills
I
have
know.
lost to the Dolphins once already, so it's hard to beat them 3 times when. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I get it now. I got to shut
I
up.
was making a
We're
funny.
not even talking about the Dolphins and Bills. That game's over. Talking about the
just brought
Giants
it up.
Eagles. I'm gonna go with the Eagles until you can prove me otherwise that Jalen Hurts' shoulder is worse than they're saying it is, which I believe it is. But unless I see actual proof of it, I'm not gonna believe it. So I'm gonna go the Eagles. They are the best team, but I want to see. I'm hoping that the bye can actually help their injury concerns and not hurt their connections with their guys. Like AJ Brown and Hurts have been clicking all year, and yeah,
Yeah,
I like
honestly,
it.
my biggest fear in this game, I just don't know how do the Giants match up with the Eagles receivers, the tight end, like
A lot of weapons,
yeah,
especially with Devonta coming more involved in the offense down the stretch.
Well, I mean,
feel
so-
like, too.
The Eagles played them in week 14 and week 18. In week
And-
14, it was 48-22.
you can't really take the Week 18 game because both teams. I know Jeff's
Mhm.
gonna say Eagles playing for the bye and all that, but
But in
Like,
week
both of
18,
them stay very basic.
in week 18, they still won 22-16.
Yeah, and Kenny Galladay caught a pass with like a minute left or something like that. That's why it was.
But he caught his first touchdown. That's huge. Congrats, Kenny. Good job, buddy. I love you.
He was only 71 catches away from his bonus.
I'm going
What's the-
Eagles.
What's the spread?
47.
Peanut butter.
I'm gonna, I went with Kansas City. So
Nutella.
I took one favorite, so I'm gonna take the first underdog. I'm gonna go with the Giants because it's hard to beat a team 3 times. It's super hard to beat a team 3 times.
That's why you let him beat you once in the regular season, like the Bills did this year and last year to the Patriots. It's all about game planning, outsmarting your opponents.
The Bills didn't lose to the Patriots this year.
Last year,
You said this year and last year.
no, the Dolphins. They did to the Dolphins this year. They went 1-1, beat them in the
You
playoffs.
said Patriots.
Last year. Last year, they went 1-1 against the Patriots and beat them in the first round of the playoffs. Follow me here, kid. Follow me.
But you only said the word Patriots. How?
I hate it. He's wrong. He's wrong, guys. He's wrong.
Going to Sunday. Bengals at Bills.
I'm gonna be a homer here. I'm gonna go the Bills.
I'm
I
not going
love that
Homer. I'm
team.
going Bills because they were the better team.
Thank you. The Bengals shouldn't even be in this game. The fucking Ravens blew it.
Exactly, we did. 100%.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, be real here. The Bengals are going to be hard pressed to keep going with their offensive line issues. They go out to try to protect Joe, and now their protection's injured. So, that's Good luck. I hope the Bills do come out on top. I hope that we can destroy them, but you got to protect your guy.
Be fair, they went out and got protection for Joe, and they still didn't protect him.
Yeah, exactly.
So
They did protect him better. He was able to throw
Yes.
a lot longer.
yes, they
Actually,
did
but now,
protect
dude,
him better.
it's looking like freaking what Matt Canada's offense with Ben Roethlisberger there. Everyone's running freaking what's it called? So just stop routes. They're just like it's fucking 6 yard routes.
Oh yeah.
And that's not going to benefit anyone. The Bills' defense is looking better. They're starting to fly around. Tre'Davious White is, starting to look somewhat like he used to. Like it's, like I said, if the front seven can get home, because I'm going to say front seven because they decided to blitz more now, without Vonster, Vonster. It'd be interesting. I can't wait. Can't wait. Mostly because I'll be there.
Boom.
I do think this is probably one of the better games of the whole weekend because I don't take
Jaguars.
I don't take much out of both these teams' last game. Like both of them playing divisional rivals, both of them. I don't put much stock into it that they didn't play great. I mean, they both won by what, 3 or whatever it was, 4. I don't know. So to me, that's
Low
not.
margins.
But
The margins.
I think where the difference is in this game is I don't see Cincinnati's corners being able to play with the Bills receivers. Now, with that said, if the Bills keep dropping passes, then it doesn't matter. But this one's tough. I'm going to take Buffalo because they're the home team, and that does matter. But I don't have much confidence in it.
And the final game of the weekend, Cowboys at Niners.
Yeah.
I'm going to go the Cowboys.
Ooh, okay.
I think the way their defense is flying around, I don't know. I mean, with the Niners, it's about getting Brock off his spot at this point. Make him go to his second and third reads, and the guy's a different quarterback, which he hasn't had to do a whole lot because people can't stop their running game. I think they go in with an emphasis in trying to stop it. Not saying they're going to, but at least slow it down. And like I said, get them off their game. For whatever reason, San Fran's defense has not been playing like the defense we know. So that's weird. But yeah, so I don't know. I like them. With Cowboys looked the best out of any playoff team, I thought.
They also,
That's
I honestly think they played the worst playoff team, though.
yeah. I mean, they still have a top-notch defense. They have old Tom Brady, but other than that, I mean, they had still going against a pretty good defense.
I'm gonna go Niners. I just like what they're doing, and I don't know if the Cowboys actually looked that good and are playing that good, or if that was just a fluke game for the Cowboys, like what they have.
Could be.
Because we've seen the Cowboys look good like they did last week, and then we see them fucking not put up any points and can barely move the ball. I either see this being a very like not one sided, but a very what's the fucking word I want to use here? There's either gonna be zero, like no points scored, or there's gonna be a ton of points scored.
There's going to be a ton of points scored. I don't think anyone's stopping anybody in this game. I do think the Cowboys defense played well, but I don't think that's the norm. That was an anomaly. I do think Purdy will play a little more down to earth because the Cowboys do have a great pass rush. But again, it comes down to, can the Cowboys stop that run game? If they can't stop the run game, none of this matters. They're going to get the 49ers. if you can stop their run game, you'll beat them. Brock Purdy's not going to beat you, but if you can't stop the run game, there's no point. And I don't think they can stop the run game. McCaffrey is way.
So you're
better
going
than-
Niners?
Oh yeah, the Niners' offensive line is way better than the Buccaneers' offensive line.
All right, who's everyone's lock for the week?
I'm locking that one ref will screw over a team in this game this week.
Well, that's not a team, Rob.
I'm locking the refs. They're going to screw it up this week.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna lock the Bills because we have to lock someone.
I'm locking Jags.
The who?
The Jaguars.
I'll lock the
Oh,
four.
nice.
Rob's locking the 49ers. All right, ridiculous fucking thing you think's going to happen. Rob, you think a ref is going to screw a team?
Yep.
That's so ridiculous.
I don't mean like a. I'm talking like Saints screw a team. So there's gonna be something blatant that gets missed.
So say, I'm just going to write Saints
I think the
deep.
dude gets fucking lit up from 10 yards away.
Yes, I wrote ref will screw a team, Saints DPI.
Two of these games will end on last second.
Second
score
plays?
change.
I need specifics, Jeff. Is it a field goal or a touchdown?
Yes,
Is it as time expires, or
as time expires. No. Yeah, as time expires. Let's do it. Why not?
Okay, so two as time expires, score changes.
Yeah.
Here. There's gonna be 4 100-yard rushers this weekend.
4 100-yard rush. Interesting. Okay. All right.
I've been trying to get her.
There we go. There's the divisional round, everybody. There's our divisional round. Hopefully, y'all are having a good start to your year. And if your team is in the playoffs, good luck to them. Unless they're the Bengals, then go fuck yourselves. Yeah, let us know how you guys are doing. And as always, depending on where you are,
I
good
think
morning, good
I
afternoon, good evening, good night. That's what I'm saying. Say we.
Colin's so adamant against them.
We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Peace.